Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Ronald Acuna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie. Betts 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Corey Seeger. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded weakly toward third. Barehanded at his knees. One there. He beat it out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready for another chance, Justin Turner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Next up is Max Muncie. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seeger rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, catcher.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
At the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Valencia.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Comes set, the 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Popped up. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled away. He'll Try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darnold. No balls and a strike to count. Two out with the man at first. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath after spitting on that changeup.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves strand 1. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollard. He reached on a single in his first try.
A.J. Pollard.
Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Pollard, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
A bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up, and he's retired 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see the top 2 pitch velocities here. 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
So now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Fried is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Muncie moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Reilly.
Standing in now, Austin Reilly, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
To the plate now, Christian Pache, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Max Fried. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 to him now. And he finally gets this one over for strike one. And he lays off here. It's ball four. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with two away. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with two strikes now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. But two in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this two-run home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's now 2-1 Atlanta. Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Not shortstop, Corey Seeger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Muncie.
Digging in once again, Max Muncie, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The relay throw. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
At the plate, Will Smith. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for LA. They still trail it here 2-1. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
On its way is pitch number 75. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Travis Darnold.
Ready once again, Travis Darnold. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Valencia. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Darnold is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollard. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-1. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And that's in there. Base hit.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a...
The third baseman, Reilly.
Standing in now, Austin Reilly, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollard has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Christian Pache will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. 0-2. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. They still lead it 2-1. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
And the shift will not amount to much here, as this is lifted in the air out to right field. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Chris Martin will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Adam Duvall is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing center field and batting 9, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Here's the 0-1. Left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Standing in, Corey Seeger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna, and they can't run it down. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Another 0-2 coming. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box, Justin Turner, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Duvall is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Muncie.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Muncie. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next.
This gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 3-2.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Standing in, Adam Duvall, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Jansen, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The 0-2 home. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set, and the pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Bryce Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Valencia.
Cody Valencia.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollard.
So striding forward now, A.J. Pollard. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number 2.
Number 3,
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the wind, the 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied at 3-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Travis Darnold. Joe Kelly will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Joe Kelly.
Now here it comes.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 4-1.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. Kike Hernandez is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hernandez.
Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Muncie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Here's Corey Seeger. Shot toward right center. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Gavin Lux will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Max Muncie, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Gavin Lux will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Now playing third base, number 9.
Dustin May takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
May.
We are into extra innings and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Reilly.
Austin Reilly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Nick Markakis will.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Too low, 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
In the air, out to right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into go-ahead score. Double play is in. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike. 1-1. First strikeout.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0-for-4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. A.J. Minter comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Albies. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies over to his left. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Dodgers leave one. Score remains tied at 3-3. 11th inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis Darnold. Pedro Baez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro Baez.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0-1 the count. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 3-3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Pedro Baez. From the stretch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Hit on the ground out to short. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's lost.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back standing. Into the box, Corey Seeger. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Austin Reilly. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier.
A strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. Tyler Flowers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tyler Flowers.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollard has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Duvall.
At the plate, Duvall, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Muncie in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Darren O'Day will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
O'Day.
Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gavin Lux.
Third baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Muncie.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncie. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Striding in once again, Will Smith. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. 13th inning ready to begin, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Dylan Floro takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And there's ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Weak grounder back to the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis Darnold.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Travis Darnold. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he's safe. In now, Ozzie Albies.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice.
Blake Trinan comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Braves will strand 3. Score remains tied at 3-3. Stepping in, Cody Valencia. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Fred Taylor.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Over to Albies. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Stepping into the box, Austin Reilly looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Duvall.
At the plate, Adam Duvall, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Now a ground ball to Seeger at short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Everything looked routine until the throw. He just rocketed that thing directly over the first baseman's head. I mean, he's a pretty good athlete, but he had absolutely no chance to come down with that one.
Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. Pollard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Shane Green is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Number 43 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now batting, Corey Seeger has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Seeger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
0-2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for LA. Still tied 3-3. Adam Pollard gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Adam Pollard.
Freddie Freeman will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
So now to the plate, Travis Darnold. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Braves. No change in the score. It's 3-3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncie, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So digging in now, Will Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Valencia.
Now in the box, Cody Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Squared that one up just a little late.
You're lucky. If you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle, cannot be late on that fastball.
Comes set, the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Line toward right center. Duvall is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. plate, Ozzie Albies comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. The pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Dansby Swanson is on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Striding in, Austin Reilly, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Johan Camargo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide. 2-0. Camargo, the switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. First and second now, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Muncie in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Throw to first. Not in time. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs, no base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Will Smith has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Number 51, Will Smith.
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollard.
A.J. Pollard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollard is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Austin Barnes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still tied. Brustar Graterol will likely be the last to join this ball game, as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Acuna is the batter now, as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Hey fans, a reminder to check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul. And the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson.
Outside, 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable.
The first baseman, number 5.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Here's the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Travis Darnold comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. The go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Ozzie Albies comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taylor has it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Austin Reilly is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
2 out, bases loaded. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, 3 errors in the inning, and 3 men left stranded. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Braves on top 4-3. Mark Melanson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward right center, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
In now, Seeger. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncie.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncie, and we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you could win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Will Smith gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on a bushel full of hits. They committed 8 errors in the ball game. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.